Delta Sigma, part of the DJ World Beats experience, right here on #Local Music Somewhere with host Greazy Keys, brought to you by rBeatz.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Greazy Keys in the rBeatz VIP suite. Thrilled to have today our good friend Lisa DeNovo.
Hey,
welcome. So glad that you're here, Lisa. Thank you for taking time to come in and really showcase some of your songwriting. In the past, we've had you in as a guest and interviewed you and Jimmy and kind of talk a little bit about your backstory. But I'm thrilled to have this new series of more performance-forward opportunities, and just thrilled to have you in here to perform for us some of your original music and just kind of give us an update on how everything's going. So welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So, Lisa, you are an integral part of the local music scene. So tell us a little bit, give us a little bit of your background here lately, what's been going on, and what you got coming up.
Sounds good, yeah. I started being a musician full-time about 10 years ago, so I can't believe it's been a decade already.
Congratulations.
But I did, I started going to open mic nights at first, and then I started hosting my own open mic nights and getting involved in the community that way. And then I did a few, like I recorded an album, and then I did 2 coast-to-coast independent tours from here to California.
Fantastic.
And then now I'm just kind of playing mostly on the East Coast. I got like a winery tour coming up this summer, and then I'm working on my second album.
That's awesome. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And you're working on the second album, and you're currently are looking for some crowdsource funding.
Yes.
You have a GoFundMe set up, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first time I did the Big Bang, I did a crowdfunding campaign through a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And we raised $2,000, which was a lot. Like at the time, this was like in 2018.
Yeah.
But then I ended up funding like the rest on my own, and it was a lot. So it takes a lot to make an album, especially if you're making it with real people and
Absolutely.
you're not doing any of the extra steps with the AI and too much like computer work. I still want to make like an album with real people and real producers, and so it's definitely going to cost a little bit more. But I'm starting at a GoFundMe, and that is going to help cover the cost of studio time, mixing, mastering, and I also want to do vinyl too, which has always been a dream of mine, especially since it's back in style now too.
Very popular vinyl, and I'll be honest, I've had the privilege of being on 2 albums that were released as vinyl, and there's something special about the way it sounds on a vinyl record. To put a needle down on a record that you're on and listening it through the speakers, it's such a cool feeling. So I wish you all the best of luck with that.
Thank you.
And so with your album, you're solo here today with us, but you are able to go not only solo with your looper, but then duo. You and Jimmy Ski have a great little duo, but then you have an expanded band as well, full band kind of format. So will your album be more full band?
It's going to be a mix. So I have some songs that kind of lean a little more toward electronic, and then some songs that are more singer-songwriter, and then there'll be a few full band songs as well.
Fantastic.
So it's
Electronic.
a very variety sound, but I'm excited.
That's cool. Who are your influences when it comes to like electronic music and things like that?
There's a lot. So I think I was about 20 when I got more into electronic music. I always just loved dance music in general. But all the DJs like Cascade, Avicii, and then there's a lot of girl singers too. And then Odessa was a big one for me. But just anything that I heard that I saw, this has a really cool lyric, or it's got a really fun beat. And I went to a lot of music festivals. Before I became a musician full time, I didn't really like my job. So I just like worked at the job, saved the money, went to the festivals, and it was fun. But then I thought to myself, like, I think I'd be happier on stage. Like, I loved the festivals and it was so fun, but I felt like I needed to be on stage and not just going to festival, if that makes sense. Like, I knew I was a creator, and that journey kind of took me there.
And I got to say, I love festivals. I love working, playing at festivals. But working and playing at a festival to me is much more enjoyable
me too,
than just attending. There's perks of being an artist, and those elements. There's just it really makes it a lot of fun. And the fact that you bring that up reminds me, I think the first time we worked together and I met you was probably close to 10 years ago with Pam Taylor. And we had a session at Old House, and Pam was working on an album, and she brought you and Jade Moore to sing some harmonies. And I'll never forget, you had the coolest furry boots. That was just amazing. Do you still have those?
I do. Yeah, I wear them sometimes.
Yeah.
It just depends on the weather when those come out, but
Right.
I love them.
Those are amazing. Well, hey, let's get into it. You're going to perform some songs with us. Again, in the past, we've had guests come on and maybe do 1 or 2 songs, but today we're going to really focus on the performance, maybe have you do, 5 or 6 or even a few more if you're up for it.
Okay.
But tell us about your first couple of songs.
Sounds good. So this first one I'm going to do is called Cigarette Love Song, and you might have heard this one before. This is my bluesy song, and I quit smoking around the same time I did music full time because I realized I can't do vocal warm-ups in the car with a cigarette in my hand. That just doesn't make sense. And it was expensive. And at the time, I was barely getting by with the gigs because it was like different back then, and I didn't really know how to book myself, and I was doing it all myself. But anyway, so this song kind of helped me overcome that addiction, and it took a long time. I actually wrote this song way before that. I think I wrote it in 2013.
Wow.
And I didn't really think it was a good song. I just thought it was a song I wrote about if cigarettes were a person. That's what the song's about. So it's called Cigarette Love Song.
Okay.
Feel free to join me on this one if you want. Some good times, long walks on the beach. When we made love, it was a slow, sweet release. Ooh, the way you taste it, there's nothing like it in the world. You know my secrets, see me at my worst. Only kills me to say this, but I can't make this work. Oh, I wanted you more than anything, but I had to let you go. Hypnotized by you, restless, hopeless, without a clue. And when I was down, you knew how to comfort me. You wasted my time, drove me insane, made me a slave for you. Oh, I wanted you more than anything, but your nicotine kept me in chains. You can do a little solo. You took my money, yeah. You left me lonely, yeah. Everywhere I go, everything I do, I can always smell you.
Fantastic. Cigarette Love Song.
Thank you.
Lisa DeNovo. So, yeah, that was a pretty passionate song there. So that must have been a really hard challenge, huh?
Yeah, the next one is alcohol, but at the same time, it's like, no rush.
Right. Well, everything in moderation, as they
Yes,
say. Right?
exactly.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's when I usually just run away if I smell it, like in the song. Everywhere I go, I smell you. But it's funny. I want to make a music video with a guy in a cigarette suit where they're like going on dates, and I think it'll be hilarious.
Clever, yeah. That's great. You got another song for us? What else you got?
This next one is called Lost in You. And sometimes I write songs and they just like hit me and it's like a gift from above. And then other times it takes me a little bit longer, or I'm like wanting to write something. Because sometimes if you're creative and you're struggling to, like you have writer's block or something like that, sometimes you just have to make yourself do it, and then something good will come out of it if you work at it. So this was one of those. I did the songwriting challenge because I hadn't written anything in like a couple months. And it was like a YouTube songwriter challenge. Never tried that before, but it went really well. It was like write something for 10 days, and then you kind of rewrite. And then this song I ended up I produced it in my home studio, and it's got the most streams out of all my songs. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So sometimes if you keep working at it, something good will come out of it.
Well, I'm going to ask you about, have you entered a lot of songwriting contests? Is that something that you
I think I've entered one or two. It's something that I'm going to look into with this next album for sure, because I feel more confident in my songwriting now than I did 10 years ago.
Sure.
So, and then this one, Lost in You, is about just kind of falling in love on the beach and that feeling that you found like your person.
Right on. I love that. Let's go.
Hold me for a little bit longer, feel the waves get a little bit stronger, nothing can hold us down. Watch the tide get a little bit higher, my body's cold but my heart's on fire, nothing can stop us now. When we're together, I lose my sense of time. Feels like forever since you've been mine. Lost in the waves, lost in the sand, lost in the sunset, holding your hand. Lost in your eyes, what a beautiful view. It's no surprise I get lost in you.
Fantastic. What a beautiful song. Lost in You, Lisa DeNovo. Now you said you got one record out. Was that any of those on that one?
So the first one is on The Big Bang, my first album.
Yeah.
The second one, Lost in You, I'm not sure, but I think I do want to put it on the next album because I released it as a single and it was the most listened to song.
Right. That's the one there.
So I thought, oh, maybe we do it on that too, but we might remaster it or something like that because we did it in the home studio and it was like kind of a learning curve for me. But I was glad, like it was cool to do. It just took a very long time. So that's why like doing the crowdfunding with the new album is going to help a lot more because then it will move quicker and then you have other people helping you out and kind of checking, making sure things sound good, and it just moves along faster when you're not doing it by yourself.
100%. That's been my experience. You know, with all the technology that we have, it seems like it makes things easier, but at the same time, when you're kind of left to your own devices at home, things seem to take a long time.
And you can do a lot at home. Like Billie Eilish and her brother make all their songs at home. I'm sure they send them out to other people to help with the mixing and mastering, so their stuff will move along faster too.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Well, I see you have your looper pedal here. Tell us a little bit about...
So this next song is going to be with the loop pedal.
Yeah.
So I started looping, I think, like after my first year being a musician full time, I got a loop pedal, and then I used it live because that's kind of the best way to practice is trying it live. It's good to try it home a little bit first to make sure you can do the right timing.
Yeah.
But I just upgraded to a new one. I got the RC 600. It's got like so much more effects. I'm still learning how to use everything, but I love looping. It kind of adds a little bit more to the solo and duo.
So what are some of the benefits that you've experienced as a looper?
So I can add more layers to tracks, and then it makes it more interesting for me. And a lot of people in the audience do like it a lot, and they'll like compliment me after, like, "Oh, I didn't even realize that it was you making the beats and everything."
Yes.
So the next song I'm going to play is called "Good Time," and I was playing a gig with Fred Heinz a long, long time ago. I love that guy.
Hey, Fred.
He was making songs up live, like as he went along.
Yes.
And I asked him, "Hey, what's that song you just played?" "Oh, I just made it up." I said, "What? You could do that?" And I never really thought about it before because I guess I was kind of shy when I first started out, like making up a song live. So I ended up like making up this chorus live that day, and then I went back and wrote it and edited it and made it into a full song. So it ended up like being my first song I've written live. And then I went out later, like I ended up hosting open mic nights and doing this thing called the Word Song.
Yeah.
And we had about 30 people write down a word, and I'd make up songs out of that. So then I got used to being like live writing, and it was like a really cool experience. And now I miss that. I got to bring that back.
I want to say that's got to definitely bring an inspiration or just an energy to a song that, you know, like I said, if you're at home alone, you're not going to capture that. You're not going to get that energy and inspiration. That is such a cool thing.
People would like cheer when their word came on, or they heard their word. And like people always put like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I'm like, I got you.
What rhymes with that exactly?
A lot of things, but it took a while to get used to that because people would write silly words, but then I knew what to expect as the weeks went on. So
that is really clever, Lisa. I love that.
Thank you.
Cool.
But this one's called "Good Time." It's my jazzy song. I hope you like it. Let's see. Here we go. floor, sweep me off my feet like never before. You blow my mind time and again, and the way you make me spin. Where do I begin? Hypnotizing me, always surprising me. If you could give me the moon and the stars and season all of the galaxies, I got you, and baby, that'll be all I need. Daylight starlight, you'll be all mine. Put your hand in mine. We'll be just fine when I'm with you. The stars align. No matter how long, no matter how far we are apart, you'll always, always have my heart. Let's fly away, you and me, baby. Let's fly away, you and me, baby. 'Cause we're gonna have a good time. 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 Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Yes.
Thank you. I love what you did on that. That was so
awesome.
pretty.
Thank you. And hey, thank you for the opportunity to just kind of jam along with you. These are beautiful songs, and of course I've not heard them, but I appreciate the
Sounds like
opportunity
you
to
have.
kind of,
You're so
just to be respectful to your music and to enhance it a little bit is just what a privilege. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
That is such a cool thing. This is Lisa DeNovo in the rBeatz studio. She's just treating us to some of her beautiful music. Hope you guys are logging in and checking it out. And be sure to follow Lisa. Lisa, you're out on the socials.
Yes.
Where
Yeah,
can
just
people
at
find
Lisa
you?
DeNovo and
Yeah.
the website lisadenovo.com.
Yeah. Instagram.
Yes. Yeah. Instagram, Facebook, Spotify.
Yeah.
All that good
That's
stuff.
fantastic. Awesome. You got something else for us?
Yeah, so my theme of the new album that I'm doing is time, and I'm calling it My Time Is Now. And
Yes.
it's just kind of, the theme is about overcoming anxiety and becoming friends with time instead of fearing that time is running out. I don't know why I've always had that. I mean, maybe it's like genetic, that
Yeah.
anxiety. I mean, everybody has it to some
Sure.
degree.
Absolutely.
But then I think what's interesting is then when you perform, even if it's at an open mic night or something, there's this sort of release that happens, I think, that doesn't happen just on a day-to-day
Absolutely.
basis. So I think performing helped me overcome that anxiety. I started singing at church when I was little.
Yeah.
And pretty much, I feel like my mom just was like, yeah, she can sing. We all sing. So I would do like the outreaches we did malls, we did the church, we did parks. And it was really
Wow.
fun. Like I
Yeah.
remember dancing and singing and it being like so cool, like that we got to perform. And it's just great. But I was also very like heartbeat really fast.
Yeah.
And that still happens just a little bit, but not as much as
Right.
it used to. You do get a little bit of a rush. And usually just channeling that energy into excitement instead of fear.
Yes.
Is how I overcome that for
Yes.
sure.
My experience, I play a lot. I don't usually get nervous to perform, but for me, it's the anxiety when I'm kind of loading up the gear at home.
Yeah.
Like that is like that hour before I'm leaving for the gig, I'm just a mess. I'm like, oh, I got every little bit and every piece of what am I going to do? But once I get there, it usually is a fantastic experience. But yeah, that pre-show jitters is a legit thing, even for people like ourselves who are experiencing it. Just something you just can't get away from it. So.
Yeah, I'm going to try another new one. This is going to be on the last one I think I'm putting on the album too, because anything that relates to time, whether it's in the song or it's a theme of the song, I'm going
Yes.
to put that in there. This next one is just called Time, and it's about getting older and that feeling that you feel like the weight is on your shoulders, like the weight of the world on your shoulders, but it's
Yeah.
really just another day.
Just another day. Time.
Okay. Let me make sure that's clear. weight on my shoulders, balancing it all as I brace for the fall. It's hard to know when to stay or go, when to say yes or when to say no. Brick by brick, I feel the weight of it all. Time is gone.
Yes. What an inspiring song there.
Thank you.
The time is now. That's right.
Thank you so much. That's one of the ones that has some cool like electronic sounds like inside of it. And I'm like using electric guitar instead of acoustic guitar in the actual recording. So I'm excited about that one.
Excellent. That's going to be really, really cool to hear.
Thank you.
Fleshed out. Amazing, amazing. In the meantime, with performing out live, where are some shows that you have coming up? Anything you'd like to promote?
Yeah, we have Boom Festival May 3rd at noon. That's going to be a trio show. And then May 22nd in Mooresville at 158 on Main.
Fantastic.
And then I'm posting everything else probably today. For pretty much from May through June, just to give people an idea where we're going to be.
So Boom Fest, what can you more information about that?
Boom Festival incorporates art, dance, and music, and it's in the university area. And I believe this is the third or fourth year.
Fantastic.
I think it might be the third year. It's the third year that I've played it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it.
And 158 on Main, what a great venue.
Oh, I know.
It's in downtown Mooresville. It really is. And we'd like to promote those guys, Justin Taylor and Waves Entertainment, who put that on there at 158 on Main. They are a great support of live music, local music. You know, they have original music nights. They have, I think, even open mic night.
They started doing one on Sundays.
And then you can go on the weekends and see some great party bands and a great live venue. So shout out to Justin and all the team there. And I'm thrilled that you guys are going to be there. I know you guys kill it there.
Thank you. I love how it sounds in there too.
Yeah.
Like it's a small room, but they do really well on like mixing it to sound just right.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What else you got for us?
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 more folky songs if that's okay.
Absolutely.
This one's going to be, I'll do the newer one out of the 2, and then we'll end with Carolina. So both of these ones I'm going to put on the next album. So this one's called Better When I'm Older. Kind of go with the theme of time, and it's kind of just about I don't know. It's like, it's my landslide song, if that makes sense. You know, Fleetwood
Absolutely.
Mac has their
That's an
landslide,
iconic song. Yeah.
Yeah. And with this one, it's like my own version of that. But I hope you like it.
Fantastic. So once again, this is Lisa DeNovo, fantastic singer-songwriter. We'll be sharing her information for her GoFundMe to help fund their second record that's coming out. That's going to be fantastic. You say you have one more song for us?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, let's
I'm gonna
go.
do Carolina. So this is my most requested song now when I perform, which is really cool because I've been kind of coming up as a cover artist where I play like anywhere from like Fleetwood Mac, Tom Petty, Alanis Morissette, even sometimes Janis Joplin if it's requested.
Yes.
And then just kind of like everything from EDM to 90s jazz, very variety is what we do. But this song is an original called Carolina, and people have been requesting it, so it's been really cool. And it's about how I didn't grow up here, actually. A lot of people think I do. I've adopted the y'all and the southern twang and hospitality.
Oh, no, where did you grow up?
So I was born in New York, grew up most of my life in Florida, and then moved here, I think it was about 11 or 12 years ago, and then did the music thing here. But it was because there really wasn't much where I was at the time. Now there's a lot more places. It's been growing, but it was like kind of if I'm going to do music, it needed to be at a big city. And Charlotte at the time was like a medium city, I would say.
Yeah.
But now it's becoming a big city.
It
so
really
it's
is.
kind of like really cool that happened. And this song is about kind of loving the scenery and loving North Carolina and feeling like I've been adopted by Carolina and its people. So
Absolutely.
feel free to play on this one too if you want.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's incredible.
you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to play along with your beautiful songs.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Thank you for playing with me.
Take some time to come in here in rBeatz studio here on a Tuesday. So yeah, if you're logging in, please be sure to check out Lisa DeNovo. She's a fantastic singer-songwriter here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and travels around a bit. Yes? You know to travel?
Oh, yeah, I love traveling.
How can people reach out to you and say if they wanted to, say, book you or get a hold of you that way?
Everything is fine. Instagram, website, lisadenova@gmail.com will give you the quickest response. That's my name at gmail.com. And then I'll respond eventually to the Instagram, Facebook messages and all that too.
Right. And so you got Boone Fest coming up. What was the date again?
Yeah, it's May 3rd.
May 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up this Sunday.
Yeah, and it's like boom, like B-O-O-M.
Boom. Oh, Boom
yeah, it's
Fest.
cool.
I'm sorry.
No,
Boom
you're
Fest.
fine. No,
Yes.
yeah, that's people can look it up. And then on Instagram, it's CLT_boom.
Yes.
Is their Instagram
Right.
if you want to find out more about the festival on Sunday.
Right. And then 158 on Main. When is the date? on
May
that?
22nd.
May 22nd. That'll be with the full band.
Yeah.
Right. Got Jimmy on the kit and the bassist and Zach playing lead guitar with you still.
Yes, that one will be out. We have Charlie Trexler.
Charlie Trexler,
We
who's
love him, too.
fantastic. Yeah.
And then Zach Farrell on bass. For
Yeah,
that.
fantastic. Great
Really
group of
good.
guys. And I know they all feel fortunate to have you at the helm there,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
You do
I'm
so
having
good.
a blast.
Yeah.
Thank you again for having me. Thank you everyone
Absolutely.
at home for watching
Yes.
and supporting live music.
Keep supporting. That's correct. Hey, this is Greazy Keys. We've been in the rBeatz VIP suite here, just having a great time. Thrilled to have Lisa DeNovo here performing some of her original music. And mark this on the calendar. This is going to be a new series we're going to be doing here at rBeatz on Tuesdays at 12:30 and at 2:30 with some great live musicians coming in, performing their songs, giving us a little bit of their story, but really just to focus on their incredible songwriting. So, Lisa, thank you so much for coming in and helping us kick off this series. And we'll see you guys all back very soon here at rBeatz.
Thank you so much.
Peace.